Okay, September 16th, take 7. Yeah, making these videos is harder than it looks. I really feel for the professionals. I can see why they have such big crews. I guess one of the things I wanted to mention on the blog is that I've been going jogging lately. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been jogging 4 times. I know that's not huge. The first week was killer, and then this last week, I guess I was a little wary to go jogging a bunch because I was so sore. But I actually feel really good, and I think I'm going to be going jogging more. Uh, I'm more happy in general when I have regular exercise. They say, at least I remember from my old gym classes back in high school, that um, if you exercise, you do an exercise rather, twice a week or more, then your body will increase in strength, increase in stamina. But if you do it less than that, say once a week, twice a month, or whatever, less than 2 times a week, then your body just gets tired. It never really gets accustomed to the exercise. You don't get stronger. Your stamina doesn't increase. So yeah, I think next week I may go 3 times, maybe even 4. Aha. I want to clarify something from last week. When you're in a chat room, you don't know who you're chatting with. So I guess that's why I ended up chatting a few times with teenage girls. I know that that can sound really weird. Yeah, I was chatting with two teenage girls, but anyway, it's fun. I really like the polyglot chat room. It's cool. I get to learn about people from other cultures. I get to practice my languages, help people with English. It's I don't know. I enjoy it. And another thing that has to do with the languages and helping people that I've really been enjoying too, something I did last Monday that I plan on doing tomorrow, is going into the TRC of the MTC. I don't remember what TRC stands for, but the MTC is the Missionary Training Center, for those of you who don't know. And it's where I went when I was a new missionary. It's where all the new missionaries go, most of them anyway. They go to Provo, and you learn how to be a missionary, and you learn how to speak a different language if that's what you have to do. Anyhow, I go in there and I pretend that I'm in little practice sessions, and I pretend I'm someone who's not LDS, not Mormon, but who's interested in LDS beliefs, and I work with the elders, the missionaries, doing that, and it's fun. I do it all in Spanish. I'll eventually be doing it in Portuguese here and there, and it's really neat. I did that for 2 hours last week. I'll do it for 2 hours again tomorrow, and that's I don't know. It's something kind of fun that I plan on doing while we live here, while I have time. In other news here in the Booth household, our air popper broke, which is sad because popcorn's kind of nostalgic to me. It's what a Grandpa Booth used to make tons of when all of the family was together at the Booth homestead in Atwater, California. He'd make tons of it, and I think that's one of the reasons my dad would make tons of it for family night in an old air popper. In fact, Grandma and Grandpa Booth gave us this air popper, and it just, it's probably really, really old. So Becca and I are going to have to get another one. Do they sell air poppers anymore for popcorn? I hope so, because I've got 3 pounds of popcorn kernels up in one of my cupboards. Let's see. I think I've gotten over most of the uncertainty I was feeling last week. I guess I've actually read that it's normal after you graduate to feel kind of down, kind of lost. And that's how I kind of felt for the first few days. But I've been translating a bunch. We have a lot of work. Becca's been busy because a bunch of people are and the schools are just kind of behind in sending us the checks. Probably got lost in the bureaucracy. Anyway, we've never not been paid. We're just often paid late. That's kind of the deal with working with schools like we do in schooltranslations.com. But life overall is pretty cool, pretty good. I just hope that you all have a nice week, and that you can continue to come to our blogs. Oh, I understand that my mother-in-law hasn't been able to listen to our blogs yet, our videos, for the past couple of weeks. So Rick and Leah, when you see this, would you make sure that she gets to watch it on your computer? And I want to say hi to my father-in-law, who's out there and I don't know where, working, helping people get their internet, something I really value. And yeah, so y'all have a nice week, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.